Welcome to the How to Use ETFs Online Retirement Calculator presentation, a Getting Ready for Retirement topic. By the end of this presentation, you will be able to find information on your statement of benefits used for calculations, enter information into the WRS Retirement Benefits Calculator, and see an unofficial estimate of your WRS retirement benefits. Let's get started and gather information you will need to use the calculator. You will need the following: your most recent statement of benefits, your possible retirement date. You can enter different dates to compare if you're not sure, and your spouse or partner's date of birth if you would like survivor benefits. If you are interested in an accelerated payment, your Social Security benefit estimate would also help provide a more accurate accelerated payment estimate. We recommend using a computer or tablet to access the calculator on the ETF website. This allows you to print or save a PDF of your unofficial estimate. You can also access the calculator using your phone, but it is a bit more difficult to enter numbers in print. Use your most recent annual statement of benefits so that you can get a better estimate of your current retirement benefits. All the information you will need to enter into the calculator is contained in Section 6, Account Summary. The information you will use includes your employment categories and corresponding years of service, your 3 highest years of earnings, a variable excess or deficiency amount if you participated in the variable fund, your money purchase total, and additional contributions if you made any. Some sections may be blank or look different if they do not apply to you. Go to etf.wi.gov, hover your mouse over retirement in the top menu, and click Calculators from the drop-down menu. You will be taken to the main calculators page that includes a list of all the calculators we have for your use. Click on the WRS Retirement Benefits Calculator button to go to the Calculators Disclaimer and Directions page. Read the page carefully to understand the limitations of the calculator. After reading, click the WRS Retirement Benefits Calculator button at the bottom of the page to start using the online calculator. Now I'm going to show you how to use the calculator section by section. Entering your name is optional, but you may find it useful if you make multiple estimates. We'll use the name Jane Doe for this example. Enter a birth date using the 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 4-digit year. Next, enter a benefit effective date. This is the date the benefit is effective for calculation purposes, not the date you will receive your payment. If you are choosing a joint and survivor annuity option, enter your named survivor's birth date here. For this example, we'll leave it blank. Click the Joint and Survivor Annuity Options link for more information about this topic. If you do list a named survivor, you must select if they are your spouse or not. Do not select if it does not apply to you. If you have your Social Security benefit amount from your Social Security estimate, enter it here only if you would like a more accurate estimate for your accelerated payment option. Click the Accelerated Payment Options link for more information about this benefit. For this example, we will skip that option. If you don't have a Social Security estimate but would like one, click the link to the Social Security Administration website to log into your My Social Security account and get your statement. Next, let's go to the Formula Benefits section of the calculator. Remember, everything that we need from the Statement of Benefits is in Section 6. First, find the creditable years of service. In this example, the member only worked in the general employment category with 10.17 total years of creditable service after 1999. Under number 1, we will enter 10.17 into the calculator under the after 1999 column of the first row, corresponding to the employment category. Make sure you enter the total years of service in the correct box according to employment category, which are the rows, and whether it is before 2000 or after 1999, which are the columns. This member had no other employment categories or years of service before 2000, so we leave that and any other areas that do not apply to this member blank. For number 2, We need earnings and service information as well as variable excess or deficiency information found in Section 6 of your Statement of Benefits. First, click Yes or No if you terminated employment before 2000. For number 3, enter the earnings and service information into the calculator in the same order that it appears in your statement. You will notice that the calculator automatically sets the related service to 1.00. If your statement says otherwise, change the number accordingly. In this example, the member had all 1.00 of service for each earning year. For number 4, look at the total variable excess or deficiency. If you do not participate in the variable fund, it will be 0 or blank. If you do participate, you will have either a positive or negative amount. Enter this amount into number 4 on the calculator. Select whether the amount is an excess, a positive amount, or a deficiency, a negative amount. For the money purchase benefit, enter the amount found at the bottom of Section 6 of your Statement of Benefits. Finally, the optional section is where you enter the amounts for any additional contributions found in Section 6 of your Statement of Benefits. If you do not have any employee or employer additional contributions, leave the boxes blank. Review all the information you entered. If you find everything in order, click Calculate to receive your unofficial estimate. If you want to start over and erase everything, click Clear Form. Your estimate will look like this example. You will see the information you entered, the factors used in your calculation, and your estimated monthly benefit amounts that include a section for your additional contributions. It also tells you if you are eligible for a lump sum payment. Stay connected to ETF. Get up-to-date information about your WRS benefits by subscribing to ETF email updates, going to our website at etf.wi.gov, talking with a benefits specialist at 1-877-533-5020, or connecting with ETF through our X or LinkedIn account.